Basketball isn't easy. All my life, I've been striving to make myself better. It's a full-time commitment. To be the best, you have to work the hardest. You have to chase what seems impossible over and over and over again. Because giving up is not an option. And when you feel like you've reached your limit, it's only the beginning. That's when it's time to dig deep, to find the courage to push some more. Because if you got the drive, the discipline, and the resolve to do what it takes to make yourself great, then the rewards are endless.
We make it cool to be something. 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 On my grandmama pole. Hollywood never to the southern eye approach. Collard green pockets but a southern fried the flow. Candy yam drop with some cornbread to throw. Been this way since I was knee high. We swing whips, old schools like my paw. You can't get. Now which of them said that we can't flip? I hit it like switches for the paint flip. Straight up on my grandmama pole. The heart of a king born in the 1980s. But Regan never seen it like me late. The debonair never scared for the stare when I carry a cage. Refrain from being lame.
Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce. Glad to have you with us. Sunday in the NBA. It's the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Chicago Bulls. And without any further ado, let's head to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew at the arena. I'll be back at halftime.
Welcome, everyone. This is what you've been waiting for. The NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. First, for San Antonio, Johnson is out there with Del Negro. They've got Robinson. They'll be watching him boxing out and maneuvering for the easy baskets inside. They'll be counting certainly on his production. That's Elliott, and it's Duncan in at the 4 slot. And then for the Chicago Bulls, Harper's out there with Michael Jordan. We've got Longley. Each and every night, so important to utilize that size under the basket, and you know he'll be contributing in every way he can here tonight. Then there's Pippen, and it's Rodman in at the 4. Here is Elliott. That's good.
And he's on the board early. The first to strike there. Nice hoop.
Here's Harper. Outside Jordan. Back to Harper. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And there's the pass to Longley. 6 to shoot. Jordan jacks up a 3. Rebound by Johnson. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him. Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
San Antonio shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. The first one falls. So he gets them both. Harper with the ball. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the San Antonio Spurs. I asked him what they need to do offensively against a smart defensive team. He said it comes down to hustle. We need some fast break points, some second chance buckets. We know once they get in the half-court sets, it gets a lot tougher to score. Kevin, we'll see if they can create some of those easier shots.
And Doris, as always, thank you. So, Steve, do you agree with Coach's game plan here, given how tough the D is that they're going to go up against?
Yeah, I do. I mean, a huge part of your game plan has to be focused on their D. And I think he's right to put that much emphasis on it.
Yeah, I agree with you guys because they are that good defensively. So you've got to worry about that and game plan for that. And then trust that your guys will execute what needs to be done.
Pass to Del Negro. Open shot by Duncan. No luck. And it's Chicago the other way.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
And Jordan gets it to go.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Now here's Johnson. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Now, severe lack of awareness on his part. He had no idea he was near the out-of-bounds line.
And so here is Chicago. Outside Jordan. Goes up the baseline. Good. Jordan's got 6 points.
And of all the things about him that you like offensively, it's his composure that jumps out at me. The way he never gets rattled. The defense can get in him. He doesn't care. He just continues to do his thing.
And perhaps the best thing about him, Steve, is the way he takes charge down the stretch of close games. The higher the stakes, the better he plays.
6 on the shot clock. Duncan with a screen on Harper.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. It's stolen by Duncan. Here we go, one-on-one. Del Negro. Here's Harper. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Ring shot on the way. Not enough on that one as it misses.
He's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
Johnson kicks to Robinson. Gives him the lead pass.
Oh, what a huge play.
Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there.
I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again.
Here's Harper. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Jordan. Cans the shot from the wing. Now here's Johnson. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the first. And fouled hard that time. They'll get to the line and shoot 2. Dennis Rodman picks one up. The Spurs shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he knocks down the first one. And Duncan drops them both. So it's Chicago now, trailing by 4. 1:44 left in the first quarter. And they double up Jordan. Harper. Back to Jordan. That one goes. Jordan's got 10 points in the game.
Well, 5 for 6 here in the first quarter, so he's rolling.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. There's 1:26 left here in the opening quarter. Del Negro. And it's Chicago with the rebound. An even 3-on-3 break. Harper the pass to Pippen. Shot from the wing. And he nails the jumper. It's a tie ball game.
You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your whole game.
Johnson outside. Johnson off the pick from Duncan. Elliott kicks to Robinson. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Chicago. And here is Jordan. He's got 10. Right side, Pippen. Back to Jordan. Left side, Jordan. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And that makes 6 out of 7 shooting the ball here, so he is off to a blazing start.
.34 seconds left here in the first quarter. That's tipped. Johnson kicks to Robinson. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Back to Robinson. Longley on him. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Rodman dishes to Jordan. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Six seconds left to play in the first quarter. With 1 on the clock. And again, Scottie Pippen. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Bulls lead by 2. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Chicago.
And they're knocking down that mid-range jumper so far.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Chicago leading. Jordan kicks to Kukoc. Jordan. Shot on the wing. Count the bucket. Jordan's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Bulls. And here we go with Avery Johnson. Dishes it to Duncan. Knocked away. Off his foot. And the official saying it was kicked. Chicago on defense. They lead by 4. Person no good. Jordan against Jackson. Wennington passes to Jordan. Tries it from the top of the key. It's Chicago with another bucket.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Johnson dishes to Robinson. Defended by Wennington. Lets it go from 14.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
And Chicago has possession. 4-point game. Now Pippen. Pass to Kukoc. Back to Pippen. Shoots the three. Hits the bucket. Pippen's got 7 points.
I thought the defense really kind of slacked off there. He's going to drill those threes when he gets a good look.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Passes it to Person. He feeds it to Robinson. Rebounded by Wennington. The Bulls leading by 7. Pippen kicks to Kerr. And it's blocked by Duncan. Here's Person, defended by Wennington. Johnson, the pass to Person. No good with the triple.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I thought so too, Clark.
Now Kerr. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. And the pass to Wennington. Back to Kerr. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made. Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Baseline jumper. And yes, sir, that one drops. Pippen's got 9. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Person. Kicks it to Duncan. The feed to Jackson. Now the dish to Robinson. Back to Jackson. Clock at 6. Robinson. The tip in on the offensive rebound. Robinson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
Yep, that's something that the defense has to put a stop to. Maybe a defensive adjustment is necessary here.
And they double up Jordan. Feeds to Kerr. It's Pippen on the wing. Outside, Kukoc. He dishes it to Kerr. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And 3 from Jordan. Can't get it to go. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. On the wing, Jackson. Guarded by Kukoc. Jackson dishes to Duncan. Johnson outside. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Jordan. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Jordan's got 18 points in the game.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
Spurs trail by 7. Pass to Person. He kicks to Robinson. He passes to Person. On the wing, Johnson. Dishes it to Duncan. Outside, Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Nailed from three-point land. 5 points in the game.
He's making it look easy scoring out there because he's much more efficient here in the second.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. So it's Chicago now. They lead by 4. 1:32 left now here in the second. Pippen, the pass to Wennington. Back to Pippen. Michael Jordan on the wing. Another one falls for Chicago.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and They've had it going today.
Yeah, but look down at the other end of the court. The same has not held true.
Now here's Johnson. The jump hook. Another one falls for San Antonio.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Here is Kerr. They lead by 4. Kukoc passes it to Wennington. Michael Jordan on the wing. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jordan's got 22 points.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
The pass to Person. 29 seconds left in the first half of basketball. He feeds it to Duncan. The 10-footer. And the rejection by Kerr. And he gets it back. Johnson for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. And they're running. Left side Pippen from past the arc. Shot is off. Here's Johnson. And that's not going to go. And the first half is now in the books. It's Chicago. They lead by 6. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Good evening out there, and welcome to 2K Sports.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third.
How about Michael Jordan in this one? 22 points, and he's pulling down some big rebounds, too.
Well, the battle on the boards is one every team tries to win, Clark. He's been a part of that effort so far.
The Bulls leading by 6. Pass to Harper. Kicks it to Pippen. And there's the feed to Rodman. Here's Jordan. The 17-footer goes down. Jordan's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Bulls. Spurs trail by 8. Here's Del Negro. The dish to Johnson. Feeds it to Robinson. Back to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Wide open. That's a hand on it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And it's 8 points for Robinson.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in.
But that's the way you've got to go. If you have good position, you've got to get after it and go for that second chance opportunity. Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
Rodman sets a screen. Jordan kicks to Rodman. He dishes it to Pippen. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 5 on the clock. And Jordan gets it to go.
They've worked the ball around very well. I'll tell you what, they continue to find good looks from mid-range.
Well, they're just taking what the defense is giving them because the defenders are backing off and daring them to shoot.
Pass to Elliott. Poked loose. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Here's Duncan. Great tee that time from Harper. The Bulls leading by 8. The drive by Jordan takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. Jordan's got 28.
They've done a lot of good work with the ball. Really moving both the ball and moving bodies, getting quality chances at the hoop.
And they're not wasting chances when they get them. I mean, they're hitting their shots.
Here's Del Negro. On the wing, Johnson. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Robinson. Johnson. Back to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. He passes to Elliott. Here's Johnson. That one off the back iron and out. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. High arcing shot. That's good. Johnson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
He kicks it to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Back to Harper. Dishes it to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Elliott. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
15 seconds.
Johnson with it. He has 6. Into Tim Duncan. It's hauled in by Pippen. Pippen's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Yeah, and he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty, the way he can blast his way straight through traffic. He's really strong.
And we'd be remiss if we didn't also mention his supreme shot blocking. And he doesn't do it softly. He comes up with emphatic denials.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Chicago calls timeout.
I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
And the Spurs making a change here. Purdue's checked in. Now here's Pippen. 9 points in the game so far. Harper dishes to Rodman. 6 on the shot clock. Pippen, the pass to Harper. He feeds it to Jordan. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Elliott. Spurs trail by 6. Johnson with it. Now defended by Longley. Duncan with the screen for Johnson. Here's Elliott. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Here's the pass to Del Negro. Back to Johnson. Here is Elliott. Pass to Johnson. And here's Purdue.
Well, the big fella showing us a little explosiveness for a change.
Well, maybe Clark is working on his dunk skills because he looked perfectly at home right there.
Now, sometimes he can clang those, so I'm glad to see him get that one down.
Pass to Longley. They swipe it. Spurs trail by 4. Johnson with it. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman. Robinson's checked in for Tim Duncan. .125 left to play in the 3rd. Johnson, the pass to Elliott. Back to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Robinson misses. The Bulls leading by 4. The drive by Jordan. Del Negro pulls it in.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Chicago with the ball. They've led by as much as 10.
Hammer time.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight.
54 seconds left to play in the third. Now here's Johnson. He has 6. Passes it to Elliott. But 3. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Harper, looking for his first basket still in this one. Del Negro against Jordan. Harper kicks to Jordan. From the wing. That's good on the jump shot. Jordan's got 12 points in just the second half.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Here's Del Negro. $15 seconds left in the third. This is his first trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. San Antonio making a switch here. And so Del Negro nails both of them.
Boy, a perfect half at the free throw line for them. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Yeah, that's keeping them close. It's going to take a full effort here in the second half, but they've got to continue to knock down these free throws.
Jordan dishes to Harper. Back to Jordan. It could go. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Bulls lead by 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Spurs trail by 3. Del Negro kicks to Williams. Now the feed to Duncan. Here is Elliott. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Pippen's got 4 rebounds in this game. The drive by Jordan. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Johnson is checked in for the Spurs.
Michael Jordan.
Here's Del Negro. Kicks to Johnson. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And that one falls for Johnson. And he can't hit the second. The Bulls leading by 5. Harper the pass to Rodman. And taken away by Johnson. The pass to Del Negro. Right side Robinson. The turnaround jumper. Count it.
You know, he's got a lot of inches on the defender in that matchup, and he can just shoot right over the top of him without worrying about being bothered.
Back to Pippen. Outside Harper. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Clock at 6. And here's Jordan outside. That's good. Jordan's got 40 points.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Spurs trail by 6. Del Negro kicks to Johnson. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. 6 to shoot, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good. San Antonio making a switch here. Elliott's checked in. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Kept alive. Pippen with the steal. It's tipped. Johnson attacking. And it's good.
What a finish with that hoop.
Chicago calls timeout. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're almost home.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Harper kicks to Jordan. Lets it go from 11. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Jordan's got 42 in the game.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Here is Elliott.
That's really a tough call, one you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw.
They're still right in this thing, but missing the free throw keeps them in a 2-possession deficit.
Harper kicks to Jordan. It's Pippen on the wing. Back to Jordan. Right side, Jordan. Rodman dishes to Harper. Outside Pippen. Michael Jordan on the wing. And blocked. Here's Del Negro. On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Elliott. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Robinson. Bank shot, no good.
He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there clogging the lane.
And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Here's Del Negro. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Johnson. From down in the low post, it goes. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It hasn't happened as quickly as he would have liked, but he's finally putting some points on the board in this game.
And here's Pippen. Feeds it to Harper. Pass to Longley. Back to Harper. Bulls moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. And they double up Jordan. Buries it from three-point range. Jordan's got 45 points.
He's starting to feel it. He's in the groove here in the second half.
Del Negro against Jordan. Elliott passes to Duncan. They get a hand on it.
That could have major consequences, Kevin, but this game's still in question. It's really a tough time to lose.
Bulls making the switch here. Kukoc is checked in. 1:35 left to play here in the fourth. Duncan, this game going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over there.
Well, you know what, Kevin? Come on, Kevin. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
Stolen by Robinson. Into Tim Duncan. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Whoa, that's a big shot right there.
And that one really took the air out of this crowd.
Kevin, the silence is deafening.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Just what the doctor prescribed. The hoop and the horn, and he makes good on the free throw.
Kukoc kicks to Pippen. Outside Harper. Jordan. And David Robinson pulls it down.
Man, a nice job there defensively. Just getting a hand up enough to bother the shot.
Yeah, that was very nice. Impressive. It made it a much more difficult shot.
Huge points.
That's beyond huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Del Negro against Jordan. Outside, Kukoc. Back to Jordan. The dish now to Pippen. Will it go? Buries it. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there. And the crowd roaring to life.
That was a huge shot. And they're just about dancing in the aisles now.
What an eruption in this building.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Well, they're still within reach, but they need a hoop pretty much every time down the floor.
Well, they've got a little life, but they better execute every time.
Now here's Jordan. It's good! And that shot brings them to within just one.
Well, Jordan has been fantastic.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yep, you got to extend the game here. Try to keep that clock from moving.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2. Chicago calls timeout. They're behind by 2. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Well, we'll see what they come up with. Plenty of time. If they execute, they should be able to get a good look here.
I agree with you, Steve, but I'd like to see him pound it inside and try to get to the rim.
Connects! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Well, in a tie game, I mean, he is trying to carry this team all by himself.
Knocked away. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. Here's Johnson. Outside Robinson. Back to Johnson. Intercepted. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. San Antonio calls timeout. Time expires, and we're going to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. So 4 quarters, not enough. And we're getting set for the jump ball to start overtime. And the Spurs start out with the ball. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. Del Negro against Jordan. Here's Johnson. It's stolen. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. And Jordan slams it home.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
San Antonio trailing here. Johnson outside. Passes to Elliott. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Elliott's got 20 points.
And now both of these clubs really in a groove here.
Already a high-scoring game, but it has become an offensive showcase down the stretch.
Michael Jordan again.
MJ taking care of business with some sweet baskets.
Here's Del Negro. Knocks it loose. The drive by Jordan, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
And San Antonio has possession. The Bulls getting the bucket. It's off his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Now the pass to Del Negro. He dishes it to Robinson. Again, the Spurs good for 2. Well, overtime basketball, a minute and a half played so far. Michael Jordan on the wing. Del Negro defending. Jordan. Again, Chicago.
It's exactly what you need to win these tight games. Go to the overtime period and bingo, making shot after shot.
Yeah, that's 4 straight hoops, Buck. He's got it rolling.
Del Negro. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson.
Whether by design or accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. Jordan. Del Negro defending. Jordan dishes to Pippen. Back to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Count it!
up in the clutch. 5 for 5 shooting out here in the overtime.
Boy, it's been a splendid thing to watch as he's just taking this game over. I mean, my goodness, is that impressive.
Here comes Avery Johnson. Knocked loose. Here's Jordan.
Not sure what he was thinking there. That's embarrassing.
You think? I mean, come on now. Doesn't he realize there's a game going on here?
From half court. The pull-up, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. It's overtime basketball, folks, if you're just tuning in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. For three, Pippen. San Antonio with the rebound. San Antonio calls timeout. They trailed by 3. 19 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Guys, what do you think?
Well, they've got two options here. They can go for the 3 and the tie, or the quick 2 and the foul.
I like the idea of going for the quick 2. Take it to the rim, and that wouldn't be a bad way to approach this situation. A three-pointer here might have us headed to another overtime period.
Elliott misses. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Well, that's going to be it. Great work at the charity stripe. That'll close this game out.
Del Negro. They get it again. Pass to Elliott. Second chance shot. Can't get it to go. And so it's Chicago winning this one. Clark, what a game.
Yeah, they kept their cool, stayed with the game plan, and that's why they came out on top.
Well, that'll do it. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.